and I'm actually doing a little bit of deer hunting right now. What that is last year at this intersection here, I was out, and that piece of woods there came about 5 or 6 deer came charging across the road. And if you've ever been on a bicycle when some deer hit the road, it sounds like a bunch of horses, because you hear the deer hooves as they hit the pavement. And once they're crossing the road, they're in panic. So I've come out here a lot near sunset, because I think that would be a fantastic shot to go ahead and get the herd of deer as they cross the road. There's some Canada geese over there, and I'm sitting there waiting for the light. No turn signal. Don't think I'm waiting for the light. If I'd have presumed that person was going straight, I'd be roadkill on the road. And I don't know if this intersection, I'm thinking on the weekends, this intersection's light is on a long timer. My turn to go now. Let's see if this guy in front of me goes straight or turns. They went straight. That surprised me. No headlight. They had a lead green. Here we are at Prospect Plains Road in Cranberry Township, New Jersey. And the green light went back to those people. So I'm starting to think of this, that my corner is timed for weight or something. I don't know. So after waiting and watching 2 turns of the light, I'm going. Fascinating. These geese are all almost equidistant apart, and they're walking. I think that means they're looking for food. And this one on the end is probably the alpha male, because it just made a hiss and it's looking like it's protecting the others. So, because cars are such a hazard to bicyclists, generally not vice versa, secluded bicycling means planning what you're doing, and Sundays in the winter are the best, because people are at home watching football. I'd be interested in seeing just how many driver's ed curriculum, both hard copy in the books and in the actual driver training, teach people how to legally pass a bicyclist. Most states I've read in, bicyclist has to obey the laws of motor vehicles, and so are accorded the same legal parameters for the vehicles. No return signal on the Horizon truck. I know I'm going to get an accident on film one day. You do not want to be near geese when they take off, because you know what they do. Take off. If you don't, Google it. I saw an unusual bird, very long-legged bird here about 30 minutes ago. And I don't know if it's a stork or a pelican. I'm going to have to Google that when I get home to see what lives in this climate. Or was it a tropical bird that came north in this heat wave? Because this is a heat wave. It's about 55 degrees now, January 13th. I don't go either side of the climate change issue, because as a person who recreates outside over 200 days a year, I'll tell you the climate changes all the time. Hot, cold. That's the way Jesus and God designed it. And this pond was almost empty before the hurricane.